Over this way.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's not been easy for both sides to get it. They've worked so hard on and off the field, but they don't half deserve it. It's a massive opportunity to win silverware. I can't wait for this one.
Top-class defending. Look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, Daichi Kamada is the sort of exciting player who can enliven any game. What should our viewers be looking out for?
Well, you need competition for places, and he certainly adds that in the midfield area.
Danger here soon. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Sliding in and winning the ball.
He was living dangerously there. You've got to get that right, and he did.
Retsos. Yazici. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And the cross has promise. Can he get the shot off? Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Good piece of closing down. Space to exploit. In beyond. Can he score? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
And here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? The touchline for a throw-in. Oh, the threat is there. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
In beyond. Oh, pick out a teammate. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Committed challenge. Unable to keep the ball. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just like that final pass, didn't they?
Yazici. There's been so much talk about the potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Fine cross into the middle. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Credit due, a good intervention. Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Plenty of options. Good tackle. Chiquinho. Determined defending. Now will the cross work out for them? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And possibilities here. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Disappointed. It looked promising. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Chiquinho. Won the ball. Oh, good idea. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Not like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Locked together then, these two sides, and And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. In it goes. Clinical as always, in front of goal. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. This to keep the pot boiling. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Yeah, what a dramatic way to win. I think we can just about take a breath now. A brilliant achievement, though, and it's thoroughly deserved.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Yeah, it does, and you can see the difference in emotions from both teams. You've got to feel for them losing this way, but they're being respectful, which is great to see.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
A cup tie invariably brings with it a certain magical quality and so much to play for. There's no margin for error and the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this exciting occasion. Live on EA TV. And millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for this Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith. Terrific game in prospect. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
And the PSG team looks like this.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And taking it away. Lee and lost the ball. Fine pass. Can he put it away? And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Neves. Ferreira. Corner it to PSG. Vitinha. Oh, genuine chance. And a fine stop. And suddenly on the front foot. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And that'll be offside. Vitor Ferreira. Can they square the game? Decent looking pass. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, there to intercept.
Just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Minge. On to Neves. Nuno Minge. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Impressive build-up. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Dembele. Fabian. And the through ball. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. PSG with work to do. Corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can they do it? Superb stop. Now sending it in. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
I like it. I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's so yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. He's in here. Chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lee. On to Pacho. Minge. Fabian. Now with Pacho. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And nothing comes of this attack.
Oh, it's really...
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down. Kangin Lee. On to Vitinha. Dembele. Chance to shoot. Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper snuffs out the danger. Fabian. Now with Minge. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And firing it. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Substitution it is for PSG. And over it comes. Got to get rid of it. A very effective challenge put in. Not a great challenge. Neves. Here's Fabian. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. But they took care of the situation defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. Fabian. Well, good idea. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Space afforded PSG. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
They'll obviously have bigger trophies to fight for, but it's still a piece of silverware, and you can see that they're really enjoying it.
And the players proud of their achievement, as they should be. I think it's fair to say that every single player viewed this as an important showcase, and they have delivered, and they're about to receive the trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
One of the more acceptable responsibilities of being a captain, the Super Cup winners.
They've played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
It's something that's important to players and fans alike to share in the moment, to revel in it. Well, they gave it their all, and they've been rewarded as a result. For now, the players are allowed to be more carefree. It's party time.
Yeah, you've got to enjoy this moment, take it all in. Then it's about refocusing for the start of the season.
Group stage action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points at every opportunity isn't lost on any of the players. Two very capable sides ready to give it everything out there on the pitch. The action is next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch. Sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Visitors line up today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways. ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Off and running here, the first half underway. Excellent vision. Chance to finish. And it's got to be. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Quick thinking to win it back. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Opportunity it is. Chance still there. It's still alive. Could be in. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
constructed. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Always likely to be given as a foul. How did they let that attack come to an end? Sami. Plenty of support here. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. This could be troublesome. Sent through. Real chance. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. So a personnel change then. Challenge. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can they level the game? They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, good idea. Can he do it? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, you can't blame his work rate, but today, like the rest of the team, he just hasn't been able to find that much-needed spark.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, a really good run. So a throw in here. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Well, Marseille dipping into the transfer markets, and they've got the man.
Well, I think he'll fit in well.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. Will it be? Couldn't grab hold of it. Nothing to show for that attack. Attack looks promising. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Caught cleanly by the keeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Are winning back possession. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The referee had a good view of that one. And cutting it out. Their turn to try to keep it. He has teammates around him. Decides to shoot. Oh, that's great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Could be a chance to break. And a tidy tackle. There to win it back. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it in? Fully committed. And given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
Yeah, that had to go in, Derek.
Substitution time it is here. The final 5 minutes. That's a good-looking ball, and they deal with the threat this time. Could reduce the deficit, and what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that, and had so little to do. And there it is, the whistle for full time. Job done by the visitors on match day 1.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are you expecting?
These fans will be hoping...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Who can he pick out? He's in with a chance. And in range. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Perfect tackle. Really good wide play. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Three goals without reply. And possession given away. There's the shot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. So a corner kick conceded.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. So making the substitution now. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Just fizzled out completely. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Miguel Luis. And easily intercepted. Really nice looking pass. Could be up for grabs. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Very quick thinking there. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And losing possession. And he has options available. That's a nice looking ball. Superbly read and executed. Oh, good vision. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Throw-ins given.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic
Nicely
game.
timed tackle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Dangerous ball. And the ball is loose.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Might do damage on the break. A fine reading of the situation. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, should have done so much better from there. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, no let up here. Fantastic ball. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll show...
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What might we see today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back high up the pitch.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Unable to keep possession. That's how to put in a challenge. So a personnel change then. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
He's in behind. Superb chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. 1-0 it is. Moving it forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could be! Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Might be a chance here. Oh, they have it again. Effective on the flank. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And teammates around him. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, nothing productive, really. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So, back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And he's in. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nicely timed tackle. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Takuma Asano. An alert intervention. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Opportunity, and an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
And possession changing hands. In strongly, decisively. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact.
Yeah, it's an exciting signing. It was reported that he went for around £50 million, I think. It's a good bit of business. He's a brilliant player. That's certainly going to fit into the style that they want to play.
15 minutes left for play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Trying to connect. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And there it is, the final whistle. A really positive start on match day 1. An away win soon.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day 1. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the home side's team today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
visitors' team for today?
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup. 3 across the front with another 3 behind supplying the support. It'll be interesting to see if they adapt that over the course of the game, though, particularly if those centre-backs start to get exposed in the wide areas.
Kick of the ball and we're away. This could get interesting. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. With the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
And the attack collapses.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Fantas. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, could be a chance here. To edge ahead now. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Takuma Asano. Drifting on and still going. Alone in the middle. Good score here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Back underway at 1-0. A really good interception to take the ball. Tackle made and out for a throw. Always done well to get past his man. Well, good defending in the end and danger averted for now. Anticipation rising with this move. And a different angle for him now. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Takuma Asano. Closed it down well. Fantas. And all a bit wild out there currently.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
The counter looks on here, options available. It's offside, and that will be that. and cuts it out. Still going here. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
It's not the best. I did do it.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Lovely weighted pass. Big chance. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking
Just
for...
hold on, this could be a goal. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Looks a good ball. On he goes, terrific. Oh, not cleared yet. To put them ahead. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
This could get interesting. Could go in front here. And crucial, quick reactions keep things level.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. And the breakaway has now been broken. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm
Well,
sure
maybe something happening here. It might still happen. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance? One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway. Every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Enjoy the game.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Kick of the ball and we're away. Now here they go. Chance to move inside. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely setup. That is where it ends. Could be setting something now. Untidy in possession there. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, he'll be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs and give his opposite number a headache. Good bit of business though, and I'm looking forward to watching him today.
No way through, possession lost.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the Bernabeu.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. The ball taken away from them. On he goes, terrific. And ready for it coming his way. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Trincao. Not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. Setting up the chance, and they've got it back now. Struggling to keep it here. There's been a goal, and it's come in the Real Madrid game. Here's Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're back level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And a superb block. Oh, chance! That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Begins then. Who will find a way through? Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Let's get over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at the Bernabeu to report.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 53 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, should score! And it's comfortably gathered.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
That's a really nice ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And there's going to be a change now.
Just like to send a special message assist for turning right.
We're hearing now of developments at the Bernabeu. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They now lead 3-2 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Need to be better with the ball. It's a good ball in behind. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Scruffy play, ball lost. The pass played through perfectly and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Morten Hjulmand. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And it's given away. Surely now. And the goalkeeper does. And that will do it. The final whistle sounds. And it means that the spoils are shared to get things underway.
Yeah, two teams that were really evenly matched. They cancelled each other out at times, but the focus now will be on the next game and picking up the 3 points. They won't want it to get away from them.
Up for the cup. Quite simply, you had better be. A cup confrontation to make your mouth water. And either the dream goes on, or you're brought back down to earth with a thud. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. How do you see it panning out?
A draw last time out was a decent result, but they need to back that up now with a win in front of these fans. If they can, that would be a good start for them.
The wait is over, now we're in business. And given acres of space to attack here. Oh, big opportunity! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, but they'll know each other's tactics. It will certainly be an interesting game, I think.
Can they forge ahead? Nice-looking move. And doing well to keep that one out. Sakamoto. Daichi Kamada. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, Rafael Leao, the sort of player who on the one hand entertains but also delivers. What might he contribute today?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders. He can
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And still goalless here.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Gabia. Rabiot. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 24 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Rabiot. Getting the ball forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Jimenez. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. He's in with a chance. Oh, might get to it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
cheek. Showing good situational awareness. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the second half going here. Oh, in with a chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Shielding the ball superbly. Okay, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, they could break at pace. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, they've given him too much space. And playing it through. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, they still trail, but that save by Magnon surely gives them some hope. Can they use that as an inspiration?
And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Fofana. And Alex has a goal update to bring us from the Metropolitano.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled ahead by 3 with...
He fancies it. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to clarify, Atletico did find the net in that match, and they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. Radio. Now with Hakimi. Takes it on. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, it's on! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And he has options available. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Who can they pick out? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, good result today, and with 4 points from 6, they've put themselves in a decent position to move on. The next game will be key, though.
Another step to be taken on the way to qualification. Any stumble at any stage could be the one that trips the dream. A vital group stage game ahead, with points as the prize. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
We're off and running in the first half. Proper scrap in there now. Just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here. But he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal. And they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
A bit of pressure here. Ball one back. Now it needs a good ball in. Into the box. It could be. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Could give it away here. Brilliant pressing. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Given away. Could be something happening for them now.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Živkovic. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Still going here. Camera. Teeing up the chance now. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Asano. And the attack is over. And able to come away with the ball. Counter looks on here, options available. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round.
They're in here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. And here comes a change. Cut out, there's the turnover. That's a good pass. And that has missed by quite a distance. Man here. But that's good defending, well won. Could be a chance to break here. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
the final whistle.
Our camera lens trained on one man. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Stay tuned to EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker.
Hang on, Sue, they might score! Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking ball. Could be a chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Renato Sanchez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Fine pass, might finish. Perhaps now, and couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
Renato Sanchez. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, a good tackle. And playing it through. Chances on. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Renato Sanchez. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the defensive intervention there. He's in behind. Surely, and quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
He certainly has time. The first half here comes to an... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Renato Sanchez. Good tackle. And he's in. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Three goals without reply. Renato Sanchez. Well, it could be on for him here. Must finish. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
To the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception.
Renato Sanchez. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still there. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. He's been clinical so far. Not quite this time, though.
Eric Palmer-Brown. Room to roam. Cross fired over, and it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Takes aim. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Daichi Kamada. Oh, good idea. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Ahmed Touba. And a fine tackle. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Good visualisation and execution. And it's opening up. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the Ball brought down under no real pressure and easily cut out in the end. Genuine chance. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
He's just blasted it, and it's well off target. He's got to do better there.
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Manolis Siopis. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality.
He's the heartbeat of the changing room, a leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
And with that, the first half is underway. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. And the tackle spot on. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And that hasn't come to anything. El Yunusi. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Lawns. It's now 1-0 with 8 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. This is looking good. What next? Who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Thomas Delaney. hard to win it back there. Thomas Delaney. Lovely setup. Here's the shot. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. And they won't be going any further.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And that's where it ends. He's drifting into a useful position here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The score's level again now.
Oh, what an
1-1.
opportunity this is. Beautifully struck, but foiled by the post. So unfortunate not to score. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're off for the second half. Threads it through. And he's through here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Need to get tighter here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Could be all square here. A decent try, not far away.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Proof here, if it were needed, of just what an impact he's having on the game.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
And unable to retain possession. Chance slips away.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Mohamed El Yunusi. The counter looks on here. Options available. And they take advantage. The defence does its work. Thomas Delaney. I'm being told of a goal at City, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's all level again at 2-2 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Oh, goal here maybe. Sakamoto. Not long left, and here they come. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. If they go now, there could be a break on. Chance here. one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
And it's given away. No need for a stoppage here. Moving forward under no real pressure. Taking a chance. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
How the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding. Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
away. Racic. Kwame. They've got to find reverse gear now. It's all gone a bit schoolyard. They find a way through. And they might be in. Chance to go ahead. And that's not a bad save at all. They've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Nicely sets it up. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Good work, they've got it back. Progress, and it continues. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Need to be better with the ball. Racic. Working the ball really nicely. Asano. Got a lead here. And the keeper gets behind it well. That's been cut out.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
On the room here, it's promising. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Delivered into the box. Good pressure high up the pitch. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. And the referees... The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Christian Kwame. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Draws them back on level terms.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
This is looking better with every stride. Tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. to take the lead. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Drifting on and still going, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. "20 minutes left to play. The attack is over.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Pushing forward with options available now. Put into the middle. And the momentum is lost. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
A little too strong, and the goalkeeper will get it. And it's held on to comfortably. He's in here. Surely, another goal, and one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Nicely sets it up. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a